So good morning, everyone. I'm Adebayo, a student of the Nigerian College of Aviation. So I'll be doing some question and answers. Like most people think you need up to like 50 millions or 20 millions to study anything in aviation, especially if it's piloting or engineering. But, or let me just say, when they hear anything aviation school, they think it's only for rich kid. But NCAT isn't the way you think it is. I don't know for other aviation school, but you see NCAT, no, their fees are quite affordable. Let me say affordable for me to even be here. It's no cap, not at all. For National Diploma in Aircraft Maintenance and Engineering, that's ND, the fees are around 500,000 to 600,000 naira, excluding accommodation and feeding. The accommodation is quite affordable, while the feeding is something I can't talk about because I'm not feeding from the school calf. But it's not like millions, like pilot training that can eat up to 7M to 20M for full courses. NCAT even allows payment in 2 or 3 installments. That's how average families like mine can afford it. Way cheaper here in Nigeria, abroad like South Africa or US. Pilot training alone costs millions plus visa, travel, living expenses, everything extra. But at NCAT here, you stay in your country, so you can decide to travel by road, no extra stress. Pilot courses at NCAT are higher though, but for AME ND, much more affordable. Though people mix it up and think all aviation is expensive, nah, it is not, especially here in NCAT. Before I joined, I thought the fees were like 2.5 million to start. I was scared, but when I checked properly, I saw for ND courses is way cheaper. Okay, why did I choose it? My dad, may God rest his soul, used to call me engineer when I was little. My family wanted me to become a doctor because most of them, when they asked me when I was still little, what do you want to become? I would like, I want to become a doctor. So some of them still got that within them. But when I started growing up, I realized that I'm not this kind of person that loves to even see people's injury. And for doctors' work, unless you are even no aspects you are going to be working on in the medical field, you have to work with blood. Let me just say it that way. You have to work with blood and anything concerning blood, like missing people getting injured, collecting injection. I'm not interested. So when I was in JS3, I guess so, we were asked to submit what we wanted to become. So I was like, why do I keep on writing doctor when I know I'm not gonna become a doctor? So I thought of something else, though it's not that meaningful. So later on, there was a day a plane was very, I don't know why it was flying at low altitude that day. So I was not like, come on, this plane, maybe it was flying at low altitude because of me. Let me just say it that way. They might be funny, but I feel like that's because of me just to get the right parts. So the plane was flying at very low altitude, like you can see the thing is big. Like I was not thinking, is there any airport nearby? But there is no one. So I was not feeling like, okay, so there were so many thoughts that came to my mind that day that even got to the career aspect. So I was not thinking this thing flies, and even cars that move on the floor needs mechanic to repair them. So definitely, these aircrafts also need something to repair this. So that was how I started making my research. The aircraft maintenance engineering I saw it's a very like lucrative course. So I'm not doing it alone because of the money, but I also say I'm doing it because of the money. Because let me see, most people will say because of passion, but as for me, I'm doing it because of money and for the passion. I won't be working and be poor at the same time. So let's just get that facts clear. So I thought of it to work towards it. So when I got to like SS3, when some of my family members asked me that I wanna study in university, I told them I wanna study aircraft maintenance engineering. No, they believe that part, but that part that I'm coming to Zaria to come and study it is like, let me say most of them were in great disbelief, like how would someone like me go to Zaria to say I'm taking my study. So even then, they haven't known about the fees yet. So when they got to know about the fee, then come on, it was now way more harder for me. Like most of them were now against it, like the money is too much, this and that. Since almost all of my family members went to a public university, so they are way more cheaper than that. Public university pays like, let me say, 50k maximum for their tuition fee. But why for NCAT? Though it's not that expensive, that's why you can find someone like me here. And at the same time, it's expensive. But all thanks to God for bringing me here and for making me able to process, or let me just say, work towards my dream.